Welcome to the Empowered Spirit Show. This is your host, Terry Ann Hyman. I'll explore the connection to the human spirit in a way that helps to navigate your life, including crisis. I am passionate about helping you to open up to your intuition and the metaphysical world of spirit to find your confidence in your own inner guidance. Take a pause, be inspired, learn ways to show up focused, centered, and more dynamic in your everyday life.
Welcome back to the Empowered Spirit Show. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining me today. This episode is being sponsored by Ritual and Shelter. Are you looking for a magical place to shop and hold space? Check out Ritual and Shelter online or in Homewood, Alabama. Browse through their bookshelves covering topics such as energy healing, crystal healing, Reiki, chakras, auras, the Akashic Records, shadow work, astrology, and earth-based healing. You can also find herbal teas and tinctures alongside their crystals and oils to help establish a mindful mindset and fluid ambience before meditation, ritual work, and reflection. Ritual and Shelter is dedicated to providing one-on-one, in-depth conversations with customers to help them find the most efficient healing methods and resources that match their unique interest and energy. They offer tarot sessions, Reiki, sound bowl, and crystal healing, and now they are offering witch consultations. Visit ritualshelter.com to book an appointment and bring peace back to the body, mind, and spirit. You can also find them on Instagram at Ritual Shelter Shop, as well as Pinterest at Ritual Plus Shelter. So as this podcast goes to air, we have moved through the Lunar Eclipse, the Spring Equinox, and right now we're in that new Moon Solar Eclipse, all while navigating Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde too. Wow, the cosmic forces are definitely alive and creating this revolutionary wave of energy for all of us. It's bold, it's passionate. This Aries energy is helping that fire to come forward to make the changes that are going on. The unique spiritual energy vibration right now, characterized by renewal, new moon, transformation, eclipse portal, and introspection, really getting into that vibration of light. Eclipses signify powerful changes and can serve as catalysts for new beginnings. So the spiritual energy of Aries during this new moon solar eclipse, which occurred Saturday morning, right now as this podcast is airing, it's typically dynamic, assertive, transformative. Aries is known for its pioneering spirit. It's like that warrior energy, emphasizing a strong desire for change, to take bold steps towards your aspirations. It's going to take confidence, courage to step forward. But Aries gives us that energy. It encourages us to do that as well. There is a time that you will need to have that introspection, the reflection on what has been, but what it is you want to achieve as we move through this portal of energy. It is about releasing, letting go, feeling, really feeling those parts of you that no longer serve so that you can open up and embrace change. I know everybody says they want change. It's not easy to change. We don't want to do the work we need to change, but we're always changing. So it is a time to embrace it step by step. Course correct, rock by rock, as I talk about with the energy of a medicine wheel. It does take a little bit of courage to move that rock, to shift that energy, and to understand the relationships for you, within yourself, and those all around. But overall, the spiritual energy, I think, with this new moon eclipse, really inspires us to take shape, to change our mindset, to look at that self-discovery energy that we can bring forward as we go to set the energy. Every new moon, we set new intentions, right? That's what new moon energy is. In fact, I'm waiting to plant my seeds. I've got them all ready, going to plant them, put them out into the earth. And as I do, going to put a little Reiki in them, going to charge them. And I'm also going to put my intentions for opening up this vibration I've been working through. Now, eclipses always hit on the nodes, right? North and south node. North node is known to kind of push us out of that comfort zone. South node is where we want to hang out. So we always do this little dance of energy helping us with our growth. So if you think about it, the eclipses that we are working with now, they were around similar energies back in, let me get my dates, back between 2014 and 2015, 2004 and 2006, and 1995 and 1997. What was going on for you during those periods? As I looked at each of those, it was a big like, oh, wow. I can see the patterns. And that's what we want to look for. The patterns that you keep repeating over and over and over and over. Those are the ones we want to break. I know for myself, being perfectly vulnerable, perfectly honest, perfectly, right? Ha ha. I was triggered this past weekend. I was triggered, and it pushed me into some PTSD of energy I had been working with. Energy I thought I had really healed, but man, if you've ever worked with anyone or maybe yourself with some PTSD energy, when it gets triggered, to me, it's like this fire within me just gets going and I can't stop. Luckily, I was able to pause and to do some alchemy breath and to really kind of recognize like, oh, this isn't serving me. This is old energy. Unfortunately, some of the damage was done, but I was able to apologize. I was able to recognize, even apologize to myself for letting this come forward. And this is the energy we're in right now. Sometimes we have to take those drastic measures. I have a lot of fire in me, and I know that this is a part of me I don't necessarily like, but it's also a part of me that I really love. The ability to be able to do this, to open up, to see these parts, to recognize, no, this isn't serving me, to offer forgiveness, whoever's involved, especially my soul, and then to step forward, come back into the energy and vibration I do want to be in. Now, it takes some tools, I have to admit, tapping, breathing, pausing, lots of tapping. Lots of self-hypnosis too, working with that higher vibration of light, sound therapy, working with those binaural beats at night. Those are really helpful tools. And I know that's what I did the next couple of days after this trigger, until I could find that part of me. I'm still a little raw. I am. But that contrast of energy was so apparent. And it's now allowing more clarity to come in for me. What is it for you? During those time periods, 2014 to 2015, what was going on? 2004, 2006, go back a little further. 1995, 1997, that was, I know, a big one for me. And that's what we want to do. We want to go back and back and back and clear and clear and clear. That's what I do on my soul readings. That's what I do through the Akashic Records. So if you want a little help, you can schedule a call with me and I can help you look back at that. Now's the perfect time. We want to let it go so we move into the spring, feeling this new path of light coming in for all of us. And the eclipses bring that. They bring that portal of energy. It opens us up. And this particular eclipse is all about these shifts in perception. All right, that Aries fire, leadership, influence. It's not really just about like getting out there and standing on a soapbox and expressing, oh, my opinion, but it's that mental framework that can help shape the reality of how we choose to level up and lead for ourselves and our community. It does initiate a collective upgrade as well. Look at what's going on all around us. I know there's a lot of disturbance, but the light is shining stronger than it ever has. It is an opening that we can embrace with visionary wisdom and bring forward. It does mark a new beginning to share these ideas, to expand our consciousness, and to lead with insight and evolving truths. So it is a time to be willing to rethink, rewrite, and reimagine your path, your light. It isn't just so much about speaking your truth, it's also about leading with a wisdom. It's not just walking your talk. I was in a group the other day and she said, I used to say walking your talk, and now it's like living that talk. And I love that. It's like living every day, that vibration of light you find yourself in the higher aspects of who you are and where you are shaping your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, and especially your spirit right now. So how can we all work with this energy? Many ways. One, get outside, right? Like just get outside. Put your feet on the earth. Notice what's blooming. Notice the green coming up and allow yourself to feel that. Take those seeds, like I was saying, I'm going to do. Take those seeds on the new moon. Put your intentions, put a little Reiki, spread them out. And at the same time, know what those intentions are for you, your path, your spirit, your work, your love, and set those out into the etheric as well. The universe is definitely listening to all that is going on within you and around you. And allow the truth to evolve rather than staying stuck or following others. Your truth that can help evolve your community, your light for all humanity. Be willing to admit, all right, kind of I had to admit like where you're wrong, where you see things differently, and open up to a loving heart of forgiveness. Another technique that's very powerful right now is the Ho'oponopono. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. To your soul, to that inner child. This is where growth will come from. It will show up for you. Be sure to balance your energy, the yin and the yang. All right. I do a little thing every morning where I ground my energy and I'm like, I balance in my feminine, I balance in my masculine. I am in my light with Mother Earth. And now the big thing is trust. Trust that this new mindset is opening up for you and you will see the results. Now, another really important aspect through this whole portal of energy is this opening up into an expanded consciousness. I have regularly, let's say that 3 times, I have regularly been receiving messages from my Lemurian star people every day. And I know there was a period where I kind of like, yeah, but now it's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. They're coming in so strong. And I think that we can open up and expand the whole galactic connection. Galactic is universal. Star people are coming forward. We are seeing signs of higher intelligence. It is a time to embrace it and to open up to your own beliefs. Not close down, not be afraid, but recognize all of these messages coming in at this time to help humanity evolve. As we were talking about with the telepathy tapes, there's a whole nother of reality, expanded consciousness in the etheric that is opening up. We can tune in. It is a choice. So notice for you those imprints that keep repeating, what you can let go of now, and how you can set those new intentions for this time we are all moving through. So let's take this time to pause and center, move into a meditation. So wherever you are, if you can, close your eyes. Taking a nice deep inhale, breathing up the body. And as you exhale, breathing all the way down, slowing down. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, begin to allow the breath to help you release, let go. Calling in these sacred elements of life, lighting a little fire here, some Palo Santo, to help us go within, to remember that spiritual being that we are. Calling in the element of air as we notice the smoke, clear the mind, clear the space. Calling in the element of water to wash over us, to move through the heart, to open, to ignite that intuitive awareness we all carry. Calling in the element of earth to ground, center, to honor her new growth. Inhale, breathing up the body. Exhale, breathing all the way down, slowing down, centering. Beginning to align the energy as you call all your energy in. Calling in the spiritual body to align right on top of the emotional, mental, physical bodies. All aligning. Inhale, expanding the breath up the body. And as you exhale, dropping right into the heart, right into the deepest part of your heart. Feel that connection with your spirit and the greater spirit. Know that you are loved, guided, protected. Feeling all this energy coming in around us As we call in our Reiki masters, we call in the teachers that have come before us. We call in the angels to open the heart with love and joy. Calling in the crystal beings for a magnification, amusement. And now calling in your higher self right above the crown to help receive these messages for you. Taking a deep inhale and exhale as we look to this great wheel of life to recognize this path that we are on. As I teach in the medicine wheel, we find this new season in the direction of the east, where the sun rises each and every day. We face the east as we call in this element of fire, as we go to set our intentions to the east, the south, the west, and the north, above us, below us, right into the heart, feeling into those intentions. Under all of these cosmic forces, all of this alignment of energy, what is that intention for you? See and hear and feel and know. And allow the elevated emotions of how you want to feel to just radiate out all around you. Setting that energy, holding that vibration of light in your heart. And as I go to call in my Lemurian guides and bring forward the messages they want to come forward, I open up to receive. So the messages that have been coming in and still continue to come in, I laugh with amusement because they want me to share more and more. I kind of hold back, but the messages are all about what we're talking about. Get outside. They're showing me all the crystals that have been planted in Mother Earth and how all of this spiritual knowledge is in those buried crystals that have been spreading out through the earth. And so as you go to stand on Mother Earth in this beautiful new season, feel through your feet. Feel that vibration and let it lift all the way up and all the way back down. And then open up the awareness so that you can feel that spiritual path evolving for you, so that you can open up and receive the messages you need right now. Through this crystal vibration of light, they're showing we all can call it in. They're showing we all can open up to this galactic force of energy. They're saying that all the star people are talking. All the star people are around us becoming more and more aware. Do not be afraid. Notice any sightings that are coming forward for you. Notice the stars. Notice what those stars are shining down upon you. Many of the stars in the Galactic Federation are joining together. Okay, they're acknowledging that, yes, I also have had some Octarian energy coming forward to help me bring these messages forward. And you may be having it too. A lot of the Palladian energy is coming forward. More and more people are recognizing, they're saying. So they're offering you the opportunity with your feet on the earth, crystals in hand, to recognize this vibration of light for you as well. Allowing yourself to open up into the higher realms. We know this by looking into the stars. We can reach forward, is what they're saying. It is a time of awakening. Do not let old mental constraints pull your energy down. They're also showing here in the States, do not let everything going on, that is all of that disruption, lead you to despair, but know there is a purpose and a plan coming forward that will lift us out of this despair and open up into a greater good. But it takes us holding the light. It takes us humans holding the light, clarification. Holding the light for that vibration. If we allow ourselves to get into too much despair, we too will go down, and then what? Don't go there. No matter what, keep holding the light. Hold it in your heart. They're showing me to drop out of the mind and into the heart and open the awareness. Live through your heart. Align to the higher self, so that helps you get out of the intellect. Feel this vibration for you right now, sending some Reiki to the heart. Hanshin sei shonen, hanshin sei shonen, hanshin sei shonen. Sending it right to your heart, opening up to your heart. This is a vibration they're showing me to live with each and every day. Drop out of the mind and into the heart. Open up to the higher self. Know this vibration to be true. This is the trust they want you to bring forward. Inhaling. Exhaling as we hold this vibration. Feel that strength in your heart. They're showing me a beautiful fuchsia color light all around the heart. Mobius strips of light, like infinity waves, patterns. Affirming the pattern. Sacred geometry is very important right now. Notice the sacred geometry of spring as it grows. Be in that light from your heart to their spiritual intelligence. That's what I heard as well. Inhaling. Exhaling right out of the heart. And again, inhaling your intention, your vibration for peace, joy, love, abundance, prosperity, compassion right in the heart, and then exhale that right out, setting the aura energy, programming your aura, sealing it in. Shokure, shokure, shokure. Know thyself to be in the heart. Feet on the earth. Higher self receiving messages for your path right now. Taking another deep inhale all the way up into the higher realms. And now exhale, breathing all the way back down right into the heart. We start to bring the awareness back. Keep the heart open. Feel the expansion of that third eye. And as you're ready, blinking the eyes back open, coming back. Take a moment. Let that message process for you. How can you take this out into the world right now? How can you open up bigger and bigger to your path? Be in that heart energy. I think that's the biggest message I recall right here, right now. Using the higher self, get out of the mind. Have a spiritual practice. Live that spiritual practice each and every day. Wear your crystals. Do your practice. Listen to music at night. This is the medicine we need right now, right here. You don't know how to start. You don't know how to begin. Schedule a spiritual upgrade breakthrough call with me and let's chat. I can get you started. I have the tools, the teachings, the mentoring experience. Many ways to connect with me. I'll be down teaching Reiki. If you're a massage therapist, come join us May 1st. I'll be in Atlanta with the Expand Conference. I'll be part of their storytelling panels talking about my experience through past life. Freddie Silva's book, Portals of Energy. Sacred Stories is putting on this conference. So many great teachers and thought leaders there. Come join us. I have a Reiki Mastery Retreat locally coming up in June. Be sure to check out my website for all the details, all my offerings. I do hikes on Sundays. I've got a book club going on, the Book of Joy. So many ways to engage your spirit with the body, mind, and emotions. Big news coming up. I have a new show, Soul Messages with the Ethereal TV, soon to be launched on streaming TV. So excited to bring that forward for you. Reach out. I am available. I am here. This is my passion and my purpose to help humanity awaken. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening. I am your host, Terry Ann Hyman, to your spirit. Namaste.